This program contains some material that many parents would find unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. Parents are strongly urged to exercise greater care in monitoring this program and are cautioned against letting children under the age of 14 watch unattended.
Previously on Tilt.
Didn't get your name, though.
Eddie Town.
Eddie? Don Everest.
What you need to do is satisfy your margin call. $20,462. I want Don Everest. Hanging in my basement next to the 6-point buck I bagged last winter. I think you can help me make that happen.
I don't hunt.
What are you doing here? I scouted this game. $5,000 buy-in with a bunch of stupid conventioneers who take a drink after every hand they play. This is my game.
So? How'd you do?
Didn't go my way.
You forget my friend Phil runs that game. He said you cracked it for 20 grand.
What do you want? The pockets are empty.
Who do you work for? Or do you want to try for two?
No! Seymour Anderson! Seymour!
Did my name come up? Yeah, forget about it.
What happens now?
You disappear.
I need to know where someone went.
Now how am I supposed to recognize this passenger?
He doesn't have a face you'd forget.
Just like you said. We put a man on him. He's not going anywhere.
The best in the game will tell you. If you want to win at poker, don't play against the best. There's no use being the 8th most skilled player in the world if the other 7 guys at the table are the ones that are better than you. You pick the wrong opponent, you can't win. That's why game selection's so important. In a non-tournament situation, you gotta choose your competition as carefully as the cards you play. It can be the difference between losing your buy-in and winning next year's mortgage.
Yeah.
This is the heads up. McIntyre's traveling.
Where's he going?
I recognize the driver. They're going to the Faydon Casino.
Okay, I'll take care of you when I see you, like always.
Mr. Seki, Mr. Tanaka, let me assure you that we will set up a private gaming area for you anytime your needs require.
The newsman just hit down, and he's not staying here.
Gentlemen, you know, I need to have a moment with Mr. Everest here. If you would, Nancy will show you right out. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Yes, bye-bye. No, he always calls us before he goes. We send a plane for him. He can't possibly be in Vegas.
Yeah, but he is. He loves to play Hold'em, and we love his bankroll, don't we? And he's staying across the street.
If he winds up across the street, I'll consider every dollar they make a dollar we lose.
Oh, it's Mr. Malloy. All right, you found out too.
How much did he dump last time he was here anyway?
Well, I don't know. You boys took him for $2 million at cards, and then he tried to catch up at the craps table.
Dropped another $9 million.
But, you know, maybe he's just tired of his odds here. Maybe he thinks he can find a friendlier game with Eric Seidel, you know, or Johnny Chan. There are poker champs all over this town.
The particulars don't matter. What matters is one of the last of the great whales is in my city, but not in my casino. One visit from this guy bumps up our fiscal quarter. Whatever has to be done should be done. Get him in here.
Homie, hook my keys up, man. Here you go. Got my keys?
Yeah.
All right. Anytime.
Checking in.
And you are?
McIntyre.
Do you have your VIP card?
No.
Okay. Do you have your rate card?
No, I don't. Girls? Nope. No. I don't usually need one, you see.
Okay. Regular check-in is just over that way. This is the VIP area. This is for the big players only.
My line of credit here is over $10 million. Okay?
Sure. I know all the plus tens. And I don't know you. So a regular check-in is just over there.
I would like to talk to a manager now.
Fine. Danny.
Yes, what can I do for you? I'd like a room. Presidential, royale, suite, whatever you call it here.
Sorry, sold out.
with a capital S. Do you know who I am? Those are my 6 favorite words. If you have to ask, then obviously I don't. But I'm at the Fay. Don't pick me up, will you? You are?
There he is.
Convenient that you happen to be here.
I rushed right over. Man like you can't be waiting out in the cold.
It's the desert, mate. It's not cold, balmy.
At any rate, you're going to be comfortable with us. We have your suite ready.
Should we bring the fellas with us?
The fellas.
The guys inside at the check-in and VIP desk. They're gonna need a ride. They obviously work for you now. Might as well drive them over.
If you knew why you're coming.
Same reason everyone does in Vegas. I like a good show.
You see, that's the thing. You need to choose your opponents. Or, at the very least, you force them to choose you.
Mac, good to have you back at the Colorado.
Sure, Jimmy. So you got me to the cotillion. Question is, can you get me to dance?
I guess you didn't like that Texas two-step I taught you last time you were here, huh?
I remember. Haven't forgotten anything you used against me.
Maybe we should sit down together again and see if I've learned any new tricks.
I don't feel like playing right now.
But how about something a little more recreational? Game of chance. Blackjack, baccarat.
I'll open a room for you.
Didn't you say something about a suite being ready?
Your bag's already been sent up.
The hell's with this clown? He comes to Vegas, he doesn't want to play.
Oh, we're gonna play. He just wants to be the one to show me the where and the when.
I slipped out of my share of tangled sheets, but I usually do it before the guy wakes up.
Yeah, well, this time you didn't.
I wonder if that means anything.
Let's not attach too much meaning to it.
Well, there are 2 ways we can play this then. Pretend it didn't happen, or admit that it was fun and enjoy the ride. Which is it gonna be?
You know, there's not a lot of room for a relationship in my line of work.
Sorry, but you must have me confused with some girl you had to call the next morning.
Ground rules.
Shoot.
No nicknames.
No threesomes. Unless it's your birthday, and I know you only have one of those a year.
No, where's this going?
Know who's that guy I saw you talking to?
If it gets too intense, we just drop it.
If it gets too distant, we drop it.
You never get to meet my mom, all right?
You never have to meet my mom, all right?
Deal? Deal?
Deal.
Hard players never sleep, Ed.
1 sec.
Hey, Opportunity just flew in on a private jet.
Oh, yeah?
I need you to play. It's a high-altitude game.
How high?
300,000 buy-in minimum. It's a seasonal thing. Roy McIntyre just flew in from Australia. I'll stake you, of course, and you can keep 50% of the winnings.
So we're taking down number 72 of the Force 400, huh?
Well, kind of, except for your average civilian. He's a pretty damn good card player.
I thought I heard your voice. Hi, Daddy.
Hi. Well, I certainly hope there's enough of him left over, because I'm going to need him later.
Can't promise.